Just wanted to respond. I see people in the liberty movement wasting time attacking the always fun target Jesse Benton. Of course, it's great to have someone to divert, let people get upset about. Everybody always wants to have a boogeyman, and unfortunately for Jesse, it's obviously Jesse. I think it's because he chews gum in a lot of the video clips, and a lot of you guys just don't like him for some reason. You might remember there's a certain, somebody, son of somebody, a doctor in Kentucky that made it to the Senate. Some people call him kind of a Tea Party candidate, and Jesse happened to be down there helping with that campaign. That kind of turned out okay. So I guess you guys are freaking out about something with Russia today. How many likely Republican voters in a primary do you think watch Russia today? How many do you think would be kind of take pause at a major American presidential candidate being interviewed incessantly on a place called Russia Today? Um, you know, it's it's probably not a good timing for that. They're harmless probably, but they do have money from the Russian state run stuff. I mean, you just go to the Wikipedia for Russia Today, that's true. And for a lot of you, and I'm friends, full disclosure, I'm friends with people who work on the Adam Show. I've been interviewed myself on Russia Today, so I know reporters from Russia Today, so I have a little credibility here. How many how many of you are more loyal to Russia Today than you are to Ron Paul? Russia Today is not a major player in the liberty movement. They simply are a tag along, and we need that. We're happy for that. We want anybody to push our message, even if they have a twisted agenda, because we'll end up winning in the long run. But politically, this is just not smart to be tying Ron Paul to Russia Today. So it's actually, I haven't even looked into it because it's just a waste of time. But I'll look into it. If I post this, it'll be confirmation that I think this is a bunch of crap, a bunch of waste of time. So apparently, um, Jesse has some comment saying, we're not doing interviews on Russia Today. Um, More power to him. How about they actually run a professional campaign this time, even if it makes some of our liberty activists upset? This campaign is not about making you happy. It's about winning. A lot of you don't even know what winning involves. It involves getting out the vote, GOTV, for predictable, likely Republican voters in a Republican primary. That has nothing to do with all of your Facebook activism and the hours you spend on blogs. It has to do with identifying likely Republican voters. Those people are not watching Russia Today or Adam's show. Don't get bent out of shape about this. It's just not time for that. You know what? Alex Jones is probably more palatable than Russia Today because Drudge links to Alex Jones almost weekly, and if not weekly, at least monthly. So people are used to that. They're not used to Russia Today, and it's not a good usage of Ron Paul's time. A lot of you guys complain something about Jesse not setting up interviews, and it's just a waste of time. And even if you're right, this is something you have no power over. It has nothing to do with you getting to work identifying the likely voters in a Republican primary in your area. It has everything to do with you wasting too much time online arguing about things that you have no control over and for most of you have no personal knowledge of. Again, I've met Jesse several times. He always seems to be doing good work to me. Helped with a very, very successful campaign in Kentucky. Just stop it. Stop wasting time and diverting energy and quit broadcasting this division. It's just a waste of time. It's probably a smart political move. Have some humility and realize that you might not have any clue how a real presidential election is run. You might just have no clue about that. Maybe. Maybe? I don't know. Possible.